Then a shattering explosion boomed in the distance. The sky went dark and this huge cloud was visible in the distance. Me and Sydney were scared beyond belief. We couldn't comprehend what was going on. I helped him climb out of the cab window onto the roof to see what was going on. What he saw, it was terrifying. Sydney scampered back down as the passengers cleared the platform faster than I've ever seen before. We knew the shockwave would be coming fast. The guard blew his whistle. We released the brakes, hit the regulator, and pulled the whistle for dear life. Hoping to God that Cedric was still in the signal box, we sped out of the station at speeds we've never gone before. Thank God he was, because without him, we would have been killed. He switched the points, and shortly after, we heard the honking of a horn in the distance. He crashed his way through the level crossing and sped alongside us, determined to escape. But it was soon cut short by the sounds of tires screeching and metal crashing. Edward tore down the line as his wheels pounded the rails fiercely. We soon saw Donald going the opposite way, pulling slow goods. Edward whistled and yelled for him to reverse, but it was too late. We found out later that he didn't make it out alive. Neither did William or Colin in his cab. We proceeded to push the old engine as far as we could, with steam erupting from his valves and gauges. We prepared for the worst as we rocketed through crossing. The shockwave finally hit us, and Jesus, it was strong. Caused the glass in the coaches to shatter and rocked them side to side. Edward's pony truck also derailed because of some jammed points, but those things didn't stop us. We soon arrived at a carriage shed down the line, and we decided to give ourselves a chance to calm down, rest and think for a moment, while also checking over Edward and the passengers to see if any were injured. Luckily, no one was. We'll leave here in a few hours. After staying at the carriage shed for about 3 hours, we made it safely to Knapford and huddled everyone into the station buildings and offices. We heard on the radio that the entirety of Brendan was hit by the explosion and the death toll was unknown. I hope that Leonard got out of there alive, but that's a slim chance.